Good.
Hello everybody, welcome to North of 7 Cards. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to check out our player breaks on eBay. Today we have 2024 Top Series 2, 2 Case 1 Jumbo, 1 Hobby. Looks like we got 6 watching. Crack it open. Hope everybody enjoyed the championship game last night. Well, I guess it was only a championship game because they won. But good for Tatum. I didn't think he had it in him. I always thought he was a bum. But I also hate Boston, so it was very easy for me to do that. To think that he's a bum. But he's so good.
They were a team.
Yeah.
Team effort.
It's those little guys. It's the Holiday, Horford. It's those little Derek. Derek White.
Yeah. Get Porzingis.
Yeah, all these. It's
Sam Hauser.
It's these little plays here and there, and that young guy that they have, Pritchard. Like all these guys can. They still have Pritchard. Yeah. All these guys can play and they're smart. I think getting rid of Brad Stevens as the coach was the best move they made. I think they were about to lose him. I think he was about to lose the. Do people forget what Philly did to them? Right? They were up 3-0, I believe.
Oh, Miami?
Was it Miami?
Oh, no, that was last year.
No, Philly against Boston. Boston was up 3-0, I think, and then Philly. Okay, all I remember is Embiid going. You remember? You were up 3-0. Remember? Embiid shouldn't be talking, but. Yeah, well, good for Boston. I mean, after Imudoka, who is my favorite baseball player? Ooh, that's a tough one. If I have to pick one, it's I don't know where the blue pack is, guys. Did everybody see that? Maybe it's at the bottom. I don't see a blue pack in here. I have to get Justin. You get Justin? Yeah. Maybe there's 2 in another box? Let me just confirm. My favorite baseball player, if I have to pick one, it's probably Big Papi. That's my guy. Always been my guy. David Ortiz. I'm just going to get somebody in here to figure out what is going on here. There might be 2 packs in one of these boxes. But just give me 1 second. I love Big Papi. I used to love watching Ichiro play. Maybe I can start opening these. I'll start opening these packs while he figures out what we can do about this blue pack. It's very strange, but it might be in. I wonder if there's 2 in. There might be 2 in one of these boxes. That's what I'm hoping. But let's start stacking. We gotta go through these anyways. I used to absolutely love watching Cal Ripken play. So love watching Ripken play. I used to like Jeter a lot, and then the Yankees got really good in the 90s, and everybody started hating them. But I did get to see a game in an old Yankee Stadium before they tore it down, which was definitely a sports highlight of my life for sure. Yankees versus Rangers. In the boxes? It's hard to tell. I've pulled 1, I've pulled 2 sometimes. out of each box. It's one auto or relic. That's what it says. But you never know, right? You absolutely never know. Also, in the first break, I pulled the Jackson Holiday SSP with the fun face. That thing is going for a pretty penny on eBay right now. So I'm hoping we get some of those variations. All right, here we go. All right, let's go through these. Siri, Rom, Martinez, Brubaker, Meadows, Rutledge, Selby, around the horn for Young, Lowe, Kerstad, Richardson, Lee, there we go. Lipschitz also, for those that don't know, we have these Kevin Hart inserts that would be at the bottom of Philly cards, so we got to take a look at these Philly cards just in case that little guy is hiding. Gunner, Kyle Tucker, Merrifield, Yamamoto, Gonzalez, numbered 807 of 2024. Very nice. And Jordan Diaz, 53 of 99 with the vintage stock for Jordan Diaz. Santander and Miller. Alvarado, Caminero, Young, and Cal Quantrill, Sal Frank, Kirkering, C.J. Stroud. Oh, I thought it was an auto. There we go. Ichiro, Wells, Butler. All right, so I just got word that we're going to reach out to Topps regarding that box that didn't have the blue pack. All right, do I like the Celtics? I'll tell you this: Larry Bird is my favorite player, but no, I do not like the Celtics. Vodnik, Alvarez, and Swanson. Goodman, Little. Here we got Alisa Niken with the blue variation. Women in baseball. That's a nice one. Abreu, Fitzgerald, Gonzalez, Juan Soto, Schmidt, and Bolin. I'm definitely in the minority here, but if you gave me an all-time draft, and obviously Michael Jordan's going first, I'm taking Larry Bird second. I might be in the minority here, but I'm taking him second. For me, it goes MJ, Larry, Kobe, Duncan, and Shaq. Those are my guys. That's the five I would go with. Michael Conforto, Porter, Spears, MacArthur, Vladdy Jr., Bogarts, Harrison, Burns, and Marco Luciano, Freeman, and Gonzalez, Lopez, Boyle, Derek Jeter, Nola, Paris. Look at those Philly cards, just in case. Funderburk, fantastic last name. Byron Buxton, Duvall, and Farmer. The Farmer who just got traded? No. Batten, Wilson, Kirkering, Marte, and Alex Bregman. Bello, Sabal, Veneziano, Wicks, Vines, McKinstry, Gomez, Aaron Judge. That was you, Darvish, over there. And Adley Rutschman. And Means. Well, we'll know now if that was a weird box. Nope, that was just a strange box. Alright? Just make sure there's no... You never know, right? Like... Alright. Here we go. Alright, next stack.
I'm honestly just happy. I haven't seen it yet. Tatum recreating the Kobe picture. I don't know if he's done it yet. I didn't want to see that.
Yeah. Just everybody loved Kobe so much. Like even me growing up, like I loved Kobe so much. Like he was my guy. Always, because he was so nasty. People just loved how nasty he was. And you hear these stories about like him practicing with hiring a bunch of photographers with the bright lights to come and flash for hours while he's shooting, so that he wouldn't get distracted during a game. Unbelievable. It's like, who does that? What a psychopath. Siri, Rom, just psycho winners. Jarvis, they will do anything to win. Shohei, those are the kinds of guys who no matter what they do, they'll likely be successful. Kimbrel, because they'll just go nuts. Hyper-focus. Baz, Miggy Cabrera, Trippy Crown, Kerstad, Richardson, Adams, Ozzy, Urias, Wall, Nicholas, Ornelas, Stroman, Bo Bichette, McKillar Jr., Vodnik, Ronald Acuna, Outman, Reynolds, Luis Robert. I was about to say Lobo at the same time. Here we go. Spears, Gonzalez, Strom, Joey Votto, Imanaga, Boyle, Junior Caminero, Stubbs, Whitlock. Here you have an Ezekiel Tovar, Future Stars, numbered 452 of 2024. TJ Friedel. Gray? Friedel. I think that's right. Alvarado. Castellanos. Jordan Walker. Aaron Judge. McNeil. Wilson. Young. Here you have Caceres and Ronald Acuna Jr., Stevenson, and Pachi. McKinstry. Sassoni. Ty France, 1 of 299 with the orange. Very nice. Abreu. Luke Little. Lux. Pete Crow Armstrong. Mickey Mantle. Rutherford. Lindor. Canario, Boyle, Wolf. That is a David Wright around the horn. Nice. Grissom, Lopez, Phillips. Nice. Josh Gibson, solid. Geloff. And 72 of 199. Avisail Garcia. I love that red foil. Garcia, Lopez, Phillips, Mike Trout, and Kansas City Royals. All right, good luck. Duran, Lopez, Severino, numbered 75 of 2024, and Junior Caminero. Porter, Wynn, Rivera, Fernando Tatis Jr., McMahon, Caminero, Lawler, Ellie Dela Cruz, is Paris, Spears, Wells, Piguero, very nice, numbered 146 of 499, Ashcraft and Nola, Lopez, Phillips, Boyle, Ross Stripling, Kansas City, Mullins, Rom, Cropley, Sandy Koufax, Rutledge, Nicholas, Kerstad, Richardson, Strom, Nolan Arenado, Wendell, Carlos Correa, 364 of 399 for the Washington Nationals with the Aqua. Sal Frank, Marcus Simeon, Carlson and Meadows, Cabrera, Lopez, Fitzgerald, Little, Bobby Witt Jr., Home Run Challenge, Rom, Vines, Mookie Betts, Lowe, and Basabe. Phillips, Rutledge, Cruz, Gomez, Kerstad, Richardson, Hannafy, and Gunnar Henderson. I was going to say Adley Rutschman. Gunnar Henderson, Yamamoto, Jackson Merrill with the variation SSP number 699. Jackson Merrill, Mike Trout, Fairchild, and Hoskins. Bouchard. And let's see who the auto is. Tim Raines, old school, numbered 55 of 199 for Tim Raines with the black border on the Expos with the Expos jersey. Very nice. Butler, Winans, Rafael Devers, Goodman, Hernandez, Alvarado, Sassoni, Wilson, Kerkering, Ted Williams, and Bolin. See if we can pull a Wemby auto. I've seen a couple of them, a couple out of 50 on eBay. That'd be pretty sweet.
That's baseball player.
Yeah. I love how two of the biggest pulls in this break are non-baseball players. Actually, maybe three. I don't know. Daddy Yankee has a lot of fans. Daddy Yankee and the auto, or the dual auto everybody wants is the C.J. Stroud and Wemby. This is crazy.
Or that Kevin Hart.
Yeah, the Kevin Hart cards are so hard to hit. Even the Jackson Holiday, we've hit one.
That's true.
We've only hit one out of all the boxes we've opened, and that's the only variation of that caliber that we fit, like the LE with the little bat, with the base of the bat. Also, I believe there's sketches too. I might be wrong about that. Might have been last year. Here we go. He's hiding. He was waiting for you to show up, Joel. And now he's going to come out. Watch. Alvarez. Lopez. Turner. Austin Wells. May. Miller. Mallory Swanson, first pitch. Trey Turner, Yamamoto. Spears. Gomez. Whit Merrifield. Doyle. Machado. My personal best card? Ooh, it's probably a Babe Ruth cut auto. Hannafy. Mark McGuire. Farmer. I'm just waiting for him to resurrect, and then I'll sell the card. Marte.
It's gonna be in a vault.
Yeah. 248. That's like at the bank. 248 of 499. Taiwan Walker. But that is definitely my my expensive card. I don't really have anything on that caliber. Duval. Rom. Fernando Tatis Jr. Taiwan Walker, again. Brantley, that's Rutledge. Wells. Nolan Jones. Sal Frank. Quantrill. McMillan. Lipschitz. Fitzgerald. Barnes. Mookie Betts. Goodman. We got a gold back coming up for Dylan Moore. There you go, with the variation for Dylan Moore. Abreu, Rom, Lopez, Mookie Betts, Sims, Rutledge, Veneziano, Randy Arozarena, Corbin Carroll, Kerstad, Gibson Long, Aaron Nola, Lipschitz, Milas and Stroman, Sosa, Will Smith, around the horn for Alex Rodriguez, McCuller, Rivera, Adley Rutschman, Schmidt, Harrison, Gunnar Henderson, and an auto for Sawyer Gibson Long, rookie auto with a 1989 variation, and DJ LeMahieu, 829 of 2024. Gonzalez, Alec Baum, nice. Vierling, Gonzalez, Batten, Wilson, Kerkering. Around the horn for Ellie De La Cruz, Martinez, Nola, Pedro, Meadows, been like 6 minutes per. Go. I feel like there's a pack opening competition. Might make the top 10.
Depends on the product.
Yeah, that's true.
Like some of the.
Oh, this product is easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would
They
be.
make
I
this
would
very easy.
I would love to watch that. Some of the
Funny.
Panini or Upper Deck, some of those are.
Yeah, I think it's Upper Deck is the worst. Again, I don't know what the worst means. It's more protection for cards.
Yeah, it's arbitrary.
Yeah, here we go. That is Casey Mize. Gray. Ronald Acuna Jr. Hurt. Venziano. Marte. Wilson. Kerkering. Marcus Simeon. Adams. Fernando Tatis Jr. Lofkin. Long. Tim Anderson. Numbered 54 of 2024. And that is Kyle Haniger. Sorry, Mitch Haniger. Oh, true photo for Mitch. Mr. Haniger. Check that bad boy out. Love these. With the true photo for the Seattle Mariners. Congrats to the Hanigan?
Haniger.
Spot. Alvarez. Fitzgerald. Taj Bradley. Cruz. George Brett. Alejandro Kirk Wall. Terang. Boyle. Harrison. Brooks Robinson. Lopez. Phillips. Vines. Jake Myers. Very nice. Numbered 38 of 73 with the Hobby and Jumbo exclusive black border. Kimbrel. Rom. Wicks. Derek Jeter. Gomez. Cedric Mullins with the Major League material. Reyes. Rutledge. Hannafy. Bobby Witt Jr. Kerstad. Canario. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lipschitz. Jazz Chisholm. That is Milas and a Mecular vet base. McKinstry. Olsen. Waters. Adley Rutschman. Tanya. Fat. Vargas. Juan Soto. Alcantara. Wolf. Doyle. Caceres. Young. Daddy Yankee. Aaron Judge, Perkins, and Gray. Alright, this box puts us halfway through the first case. There we go. Go, almost done with these last few packs. Alright. Here we go. Siri, Rom, Liberator, Ryan Noda, Sims, Rutledge, Sassoni, Alonso, Nola, Paris, Kerstad, Aaron Judge, Lipschitz, MacArthur, Luis Robert, Fletcher, and May, Stroman, Sosa, Burns, and Julio Rodriguez with the blue. Very nice looking card right there for Julio Rodriguez. Yamamoto. Eric Fetty. Lofton. And Chipper Jones. Ooh, that's a nice one. Batten. Yan Gomes, numbered 345 of 2024 for Yan Gomes. Abreu. Brenton Doyle. Imanaga. Ozzy Albies, it's upside down. Very nice. This must be the blue parallel. Perkins in gray. Crawford. And Spencer Strider. Hit one of his autos yesterday. And, ooh. And here we have a Juan Soto, 61 of 199. With the 1989 Topps Baseball All-Stars relic card for Juan Soto. He's 6'2", 224 pounds. A big boy. Very nice for Juan Soto. 224 pounds. Spears. Garcia. Stroman. Boyle. Lopez. Blackman. Tristan McKenzie. Schmidt. Junior Caminero. Ronald Acuna Jr. Means. McMillan. Julio Rodriguez. Barnes. Shohei. Walker. Lee. San Francisco Giants. 853 of 2024. Silseth, I think it's a blue. It flips over. I think that's what it is. Silseth, Lux. I don't think there's a number on it. McKinstry. Taylor. Corbin Carroll. And Rutherford. Let's see if we can pull some of the nice cards. Nothing. Everything in show right now? I think so. Yeah, so here's a good shot. I don't know why something's going there, something there. Oh. Maybe if somebody's watching on Twitch, it goes there, and YouTube goes there instead of, but they're not syncing. Yo, what are you thinking about? You know that commercial? No?
No.
It's for Rosetta Stone. And it's like, it's a German Coast Guard, right? And there's a ship. And they're like, Mayday! Mayday, we are sinking! And he's like, yeah, this is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? I was like, learn how to speak English. Rosetta Stone. Amazing. That's when commercials are like really good. Sometimes they're good. They just catch it. Sometimes they just keep playing the same. Like, remember those Budweiser commercials with the frogs? Budweiser.
Yeah.
They played that over and over in the... What's that? Remember
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking
of. Oh, my
of.
God. That was good for like a week. Sassoni, McCutcheon, Slade Sassoni. It's a heck of a first name. Rutledge. Mariano Rivera, the GOAT closer. Kerstad. Neto. Alec Manoa. 761 of 2024. Farmer. Lipschitz. Shohei. Bello and Huck. Shohei wearing the Angels jersey. Kirkering. Caminero. Rice Hoskins. With the team color. Boom. Beautiful. I love how it pops. The yellow pops really nice against the dark color. Very nice for Rice Hoskins. Master Boney. That's his name. Cruz. I know what people are thinking at home. McKenna. Wait till you get home, brother. Terang. Canley. But that's his name, I promise. Nolan Jones. Grissom. Herrera. And Jason Dominguez. Hey, here he is. He's been hiding. We found him.
Hiding in LaGuardia.
Domingue. Martinez. I don't know if that's his nickname, but it should be. Cropley. Randy Arozarena.
Martian, I think?
Is that what they call him? The
I
Martian?
think they call him the Martian.
I don't know, man. I don't like it. Vodnik. 271 of 399. Well, it opens up the door for an Alien and Martian dual auto. Manea, Wemby and Dominguez dual auto. 271 of 399. Now we're talking. Wilson. Ursula. Kyle Schwarber. Diaz. Stubbs. Wells. What's going on here? Christian Yelich. Auto. Boom. Christian Yelich. Huge auto. Number 22 of 25. Huge card. Very nice. I'll put it up. Lux. Jordan Alvarez. We're just not used to getting good players' autos. It's like guys who were good 30 years ago usually.
Or good in 30 years.
Or will be good in 30 years, yeah. Fitzgerald. Usually don't get guys who are contributing now. And Vargas. Yamamoto. Wall. Strom. Corey Seager. Meckler. Juan Soto. Home run challenge. Parado. Boyle. Doyle? Gomes. Evan Carter. Milas. Phillips. Schreiber. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 302 of 2024. That was 0.4 off of his batting average in 2020. It's a batting average. You know how they do jersey match? Batting average match. Rom. Matt Olson. He hit 308 in 2020. It's pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's pretty crazy, no?
In
2020, right? I think.
yeah, 2020, 57 games.
That's still a decent amount of games to hit 300 at. That's no 5-game sample size, 10-game sample size. It probably would have dropped down to like 290 or maybe even 3. You never know. With baseball, you never know. One guy gets hot
You
for
get hot,
1
you get
year.
hot.
He's amazing this year, and then he just forgets how to play baseball.
That's my favorite story, Chuck Knobloch. Just, or even, I guess, John Lester, more of a modern version.
Yeah.
Two guys that just actually had the same thing, just couldn't throw to first base. They just lost the ability.
Crazy.
John Lester kind of just didn't want to.
It's crazy.
Chuck Knoblauch just forgot how to.
I don't understand.
Like, yeah, it's such
It doesn't make sense.
fascinating phenomenon.
I know, it's crazy. That's why they had it in Major League, where he couldn't,
Yeah.
the catcher couldn't throw, because it's actually a thing. It's wild.
The yips.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's crazy. Like, people forget how to hit. Obviously, it's easier said than done because we don't stand in front of 100-mile-an-hour fastballs flying by our face. But I just think it's crazy.
It's the hardest thing to do in sports,
It's
and then just to forget it.
Same thing with free throws in basketball. How do you not? You can take a 3-point shot and swish it, and you can't make the free throw. How? That's crazy. You shot a shot from 30 feet away and you swished, and you're 5 feet from the basket and you can't put it, and nobody's defending you. It's crazy. It's wild.
It was interesting. Caitlin Clark said it's a lot harder to shoot the technical free throw when no one's around. I never thought of that.
Yeah. Well, because you're not used to it.
Yeah, it's like depth perception. It was like the Kobe
You're not
thing,
used to-
getting
yeah.
flashed,
Yeah.
like with cameras.
Kobe's also sick. Like he used to also do things with the lights on and off. It's crazy. Kobe's nuts. But that's what it took. That's what he thought it took. Paredes, Correa, and here we go. We got a clear for Jordan Diaz. That is a 6 of 10. Very nice for Jordan Diaz. Christian Yelich. Duval. Wolf. Dansby Swanson. Alright, looks like we got something. Here we have a Corbin Burns, numbered 6/14 of 2024. And Arizona Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler with the home field advantage rookie card. Very nice for Jordan Lawler. I'll put that one on. Masterboni, Kerstad, Aaron Judge, Basabe, and Drury. Lipschitz, and Brandon Walter, rookie auto. Very nice for Brandon Walter. May, Cropley, Bobby Witt Jr., Yamamoto, Vodnik, Pete Crow Armstrong, Miller, and Merrifield. Kirkering, Clayton Kershaw, James Outman, Lawler, Phillips, Bo Bichette, Sandy Koufax, Lopez, Nola, Paris, Rutledge, Vargas, Bryce Harper, Meadows. We got a gold back coming up. Walker and Ramon Laureano. Very nice. The variation. Kershaw and Carlson. Lindor. Jeff Bagwell. Diaz. Nolan Arenado. Lux. Lopez. Phillips. Aaron Judge. Rutherford and Silseth. Hard name to say. Rom. Bell. Sims. Rutledge. Ellie De La Cruz. And Riley. Yeah. Timing is roughly the same. Right? Like 5 to 6 minutes. Well, good. Right.
After tonight, we might be just down to baseball and the Euros currently. Might be Stanley Cup final over, but then tomorrow.
Is it over?
Is that a question?
Is it done?
No, it's
No, it's still going,
It's
though.
Game 5
Yeah,
tonight.
okay. Oh,
Could
okay,
be
so
done
it's still-
tonight.
Oh, okay. This is still playing. So,
Good.
like, there's still a chance.
Still a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
But then tomorrow, if it is over tomorrow, we get treated to Garrett Cole's return.
Where is it? Is it in
Florida tonight? But Garrett Cole makes his return tomorrow against Baltimore.
Only some 1989 regular 1989 cards, Michael. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet for Ichiro. He's my guy though. Love him. People don't know how much money he's donated to the old veterans and leagues and stuff where they're still trying to pay old guys who are like still alive and who like paved the foundation because they didn't have any
Yeah.
they didn't have any retirement back then. So he's donated a ton of money. Wolf, he didn't have to do that. He's not even from the United States. Josh Young just shows you, hell of a guy. Miley, Cal Ripken Jr., Iron Man, McGuire, the 3,000 games. Pereira, oh no, 3,000 hits. One of those. It's either
It was-
3,000
he
hits or
was-
3,000 games.
It
I
was
remember.
games in a row.
Yeah, well, he didn't miss any games. Crawford, I think it was 3,000 hits and no problem, Michael. I think it might have been both. Miggy, Meadows, or 3,000 hits crazy?
To
Delicious.
2,632 straight games to set the record.
So crazy. People don't realize. He just said a number. I know it's just a number. People don't realize. 8 of 73. That's so wild for
I'm gonna-
Pavin Smith.
I'm gonna do some math on
That's
this.
crazy. 162 games. Wow. That's nuts. MacArthur, Jackie Robinson. Rockio. Jordan Alvarez with the All-Star Mem card. Here we have a Winans numbered 487 of 2024. Moore, Goodman, Freddie Freeman, Bolin, Lopez, Phillips, Feeling, Schmidt, Rom, Selby. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Holiday SSP. Boom! Huge card. We've hit one. These things are flying right now on eBay. Huge card. Let's get that put up on the wall. Noel V. Marte. Kirkering. I've been waiting for that card since our first break. Mookie Betts. And Garcia. Rosario. Hank Aaron. Crazy. Get so excited. Have to calm down right away. Get back into it. Thunderbrook, better just keep the energy. DJ Stewart!
Don't worry about your heart.
Yeah. Marte. Tovar, Gonzalez, Freddie Freeman, Sal Frank. What is that? Mike Trout covering the field. Wow, with the blue parallel. Very nice for Mike Trout. Butler. Daniel. Duran. Lodolo. Bo Bichette. Bobby Witt. Six Tool. Lowe. Check that bad boy out right there. There you go. Congrats to the Jackson Holiday spot. That is the one you're looking for. I know. That's the one. Here we go. Phillips, Boyle, Wicks, and Alex Bregman. Yamamoto, Rodon, Gomez, Freeman. Are they gonna make a card for Shohei's interpreter? Chuck, what I do is I go through these boxes, then I open this, then I open these boxes, and I'll put the blue packs aside. So at the end of each case, I won't. Don't worry, I'm not gonna save it all the way to the end. I know everybody wants to see these bad boys. So once we finish these three, I'll open those up. There we go. Where's the Dominguez auto? It must be in one of those packs. I think in here we get the Wemby auto somewhere. Let's see if we can pull something. Jackson Holiday looks Jackson Holiday usually brings some good luck. Nice. You might have hit a Royce Lewis auto. not in this break. In a different break, Chuck. Pretty sure we did. Doesn't that sound familiar? Royce Lewis, old school. I think it was a black border. I think it was like one of those 1989 relic cards. Might have just been a relic, not a auto. I don't remember. We've hit a bunch of these, bunch of these guys. Like you have what was today? Ozzy Albies or Ozzy? I don't know. Let's see. Might get one of these. I see some thick cards. All right, here we go. Duran. Nicholas, Mason Wynn, Gray, Daniel, Gurriel, Hank Aaron, Hurt, Alvarez, James MacArthur, rookie, 387 of 2024, Laureano. Around the horn for Austin Riley, Patchy, Taylor, Lee, and Paul DeJong, 73 of 199. Abreu, Junior Caminero, Pavin Smith, Robles, Lipschitz, Luis Reyes, Walker, that's Wells, Gomez, Adley Rutschman, Wendell, Little, Austin Riley, Sal Frank, Kirkering, Fitzgerald, 29 of 299 for Jose Urquidy with the orange Astros color match. Phillips, Gunner, Randy Johnson, the bird killer, Waters, and Gunnar Henderson, Silver Slugger Award, numbered. Very nice for Gunnar. Tanya, Cabrera, Ronnie Gajanik, and Matt McLean, Rutledge, Imanaga and Phillips. Jimenez, Heston Kjerstad, Mullins, Cruz, Canario, Patrick Bailey, Sonny Gray, Vladdy Jr., Williamson, Kelly, Kirby Puckett, Bolin, Yusei Kikuchi, numbered 68 of 2024. Vierling, Kyle Tucker. He's a bad mother Tucker. Shut your mouth. That's from Shaft, for those that don't know. You probably don't know.
I don't.
Nah, I don't think so.
Isn't there a slightly newer version?
There might be, but it's never the same.
Who's the original Shaft?
I don't even remember his name. It's old school. Like, I'm talking like, I think it was like late 70s or early 80s. I was watching reruns when I was a kid, so it was old.
And they redid it twice.
Yeah, it wasn't Sam Jackson who redid one of them? Yeah, it was okay.
Then they did an even newer one.
Oh, that I don't know.
In-
I do know about that one.
2019.
And it's not. It's different though. It's not like it's something else, right? It was just a regular Shaft.
Called Shaft. Richard Roundtree.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that sounds fewer. Who was the original guy?
that's Richard
Oh,
Roundtree.
Richard, and who's the new guy?
Jesse T. Usher. He's in The Boys.
True. Yeah, it's all with these older shows. Like, and also back then you didn't have a million shows. You didn't have a million things. Today, it's like you don't see classic songs anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
It's like radio hits,
where's the
but-
Mariah Carey Christmas song or the Beatles? Like, you know, like there's these songs that are iconic because you didn't have a million different songs to listen to. It was different.
Everyone's like
Today, you don't have these classics. You just have a lot of good music.
it's just like TikTok songs.
But there's good music out there. There's just a lot. There's a lot to choose from. Whereas used to be, you were at the whim of MTV or the radio, right? Whatever they decided to do, that's what you would see. You would see the videos. Whatever was in the rotation, that's the music videos. That's the music you heard. So it'd be like Nirvana, Green Day, No Doubt, Madonna. Like that's what you heard. That's what was on. I'm talking when I was growing up. Who else was coming up at the time? It was like obviously Michael Jackson was nonstop. Weird Al Yankovic. We used to play Weird Al Yankovic videos all the time. It's fantastic. Yeah, Michael Jackson was probably by far the biggest star when I was growing up. Lindor. Then he went cuckoo. Kelly. Travis Darno. 351 of 2024. Ozzy Albies. Renfro. Boyle. Aaron Judge. Phillips. Fitzgerald. Rom. Cruz. Sonny Gray. Abreu. Moncada. Bichette. Clayton Kershaw, 8 of 50. With the Mother's Day hot pink. Very nice for Clayton Kershaw. Sandoval. Jacob Lopez. Terang. It's probably Jacob. Kirk. Mitchell. Davis Schneider. I hear they call him the Babe.
Here's the Babe.
McKenna. Turner. Toussaint. And Ellie De La Cruz with the fantasy favorites. Texas Rangers. Myers. Pete Alonso from LaGuardia. And Drew Smiley, 59 of 499. McNeil and Greinke. Batten, Wilson. Paul Goldschmidt. Meckler. Yu Darvish. That better be his walkout song. Soldier boy. Maeda. Nico Herner. Milas. Canario. Baez. And Neto. Ken Griffey Jr. I really was hoping that was an auto. For Griff. The Griff.
The kid.
Yeah, the kid. That's right. Mike Towers. You never know. Ronald Acuna. I'm telling you, one day you're going to pull it out. If you one of those autos. Kerstad. Freddie Freeman. Sosa. Floral. Spencer Strider. Sammy Sosa. You guys, if you guys don't know, you need to Google what Sammy Sosa looks like right now. Get ready for a shocker. This is wild. Alex Bregman. I don't know what happened or who got to him or if he did that to himself, but Lord have mercy. Something wrong with that boy. Oh my god, I saw the funniest map yesterday. It was a map of America, and it showed like all the states at the north and going down to California. It was all not the south. And then it was like a yellow one, Texas and a couple others is kind of the south. And then there was the deep south, there's like Alabama and Louisiana and all these, right? And then it was Florida. Florida was just its own thing. It was just Florida. And like Florida, it's like the more north you go, the more southern it gets. So if you want to go south, you got to go north in Florida. The more south you go in Florida, the more South American it gets. It's like the more you go south, the more Cuban it gets. The more you go north, the more southern it gets. It's so funny. That's just like everything else is just not the south. It's not even. It's like, what's that? It's not the south. It's like New Mexico, not the south. So funny.
That does feel like the proper regions. That's almost like that.
It's just like that's how, you know what? Somebody commented too. They're like, the way Americans look at Florida is how the rest of the world looks at Americans. I was like, that's so funny. People just hate on Florida. Florida's the best.
Well, it's like that new movie Civil War. They made it so Texas and California had an alliance with each other. And they never explained it. They were just like, by the way, Texas and California are together, but there was no explanation whatsoever.
Florida's like, what's going on over there?
Like, yeah, at least if they made it Texas, California, Florida, it's unrealistic, so at least that's funny.
It was hilarious.
Texas, California is just like...
Texas should be its own, like, thing, too, because Texas is so strange. But Texas is Texas. Florida is not just Florida. You can't just go to the north and be like, oh, it's going to be the same when you go south. It is not the same. You might walk into a store in Miami and nobody will speak English. They'll be like, okay. Hola. Phillips, Boyle, Hendricks. It pays to know Spanish in Miami, that's for sure. Riley. Because everybody knows the first language in Florida, in South Florida, is Spanish. And the second language is Spanish, and then it's English. Pete Alonso. Well,
I thought you were going to say, like, Floridian or something.
Yeah, that's a thing, too. So, Caceres. The more you go towards the Everglades in Florida, the more southern people get. Phillips. Waldichuk. But if you've never been on one of those boat rides in the Everglades, you have to do it. Tatis. You want to see real gators? You got to go on one of those boat rides. Monsters. Here we have Miggy Cabrera, 252 of 299. Look at him. It's like I stole all of their money. The Detroit Tigers. He just fell off a cliff. He was like the best player in baseball.
And
then
Triple Crown.
Mickey Mantle. Crazy. I get injuries, old, whatever.
Yeah, that's both. It is
Conforto,
both.
that is a 155 of 199. Schreiber, 385 of 2024. On the map, they put Alaska and Hawaii at the bottom too. It's just blue. They just left it blue. They didn't even label it. It's just there. Not even in the right place. Mattingly. Spears. Austin Wells. Rutherford.
If everything's bigger in Texas, what's everything in Florida?
Wilder.
Wilder. Okay.
Reynolds. Shohei Ohtani. I'll tell you, people think Florida, they just think of like Miami. They don't understand. There are pythons the size of a bus. It's the craziest place. Tovar, Gonzalez. And you know why there are pythons in Florida? Because some guy decided to release one because he didn't want it anymore. That's Florida, baby. Nolan Arenado. What should we do with this thing? Throw it in the glades. Julio Rodriguez. What's the worst that could happen?
Natural habitat.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh, God. No, there's so many, they don't know what to do. Prado. Ellie. McCullar. Lipschitz. Lobo. And Abreu. Santander and Miller. Last stack before I open these blue ones for you guys. David Wright. Adams. Fernando Tatis. Randy Arozarena, average home run trot, 130 out of 299, 29.3 seconds. Is that good?
That seems kind of
Farmer,
slow.
that seems kind of slow too. We got to compare everybody to, what's my guy? What's his name?
Bartolo Colon.
Yeah, whatever Bartolo Colon's was, if you're over his, you need to go home.
He also probably sprinted.
That's the fastest run of his life. What do you mean? Kyle Schwarber, Fernando Tatis Jr., Ozzie Smith, and Fred McGriff. With the baby Blue Jays jersey. That's nice. Powder blue. Hank Aaron, Kyren Paris, Garrett Cole, Kyle Schwarber. Kyren Paris, Garrett Cole, Kyle Schwarber, Fernando Tatis Jr. Mickey Mantle, Royce Lewis, Corbin Burns, and Bobby Miller. Way to go, Bobby. That's pretty good. No? That was a pretty good Hank Hill.
That is what I was thinking. That is what I thought.
Dennis Eckersley. God dang it, Bobby.
Pretty good.
Johnny DeLuca. That's pretty good, huh? Corbin Burns, 48 out of 99.
Have you ever tried that before?
No, that was pretty good.
That makes it even better.
A surprise. I mean, I've watched a million of them. Craig Biggio. You got to see when he becomes a Buddhist. Oh my God. Jimenez and Hank Hill flips out. Connor Phillips, 7 of 25. Rookie auto with the orange parallel. Very nice for Connor Phillips. He like comes into a room and sees him like dressed like a monk and praying. Oh my God, it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Eckersley, DeLuca, Torkelson, and Wade Meckler, numbered 138 of 199 for your boy, Wade Meckler. Connor Phillips, again, this guy just loves hanging around. Hank Aaron, Paris, again, and Garrett Cole. Another color, Prince Fielder, Craig Biggio, Andre Jimenez, and Anthony Volpe, numbered 151 of 199. Oh, sorry, just 51. 51 of 199 for Volpe. Sorry, those cards are a bit hard to read. Tatis, Ozzie Smith, Fred McGriff, and Imanaga. Ozzie Smith, Fred McGriff, Imanaga, and Eckersley. Look at that stash on that guy. Jeez. Save some ladies for the rest of us. Here we go. You can't compete with that stash. Like, what do you even... Let's go home. When did we start?
1:30.
Pretty good. You ever see when Bobby Hill learns self-defense, but the only self-defense class was a woman's self-defense class?
That's such an underrated show.
So before he attacks somebody, he's like, all he says is, "Let go of my purse, I don't know you." Oh my god, I still say that sometimes. Oh, it's so funny. Of course. Oh my god, and Cotton, his father, Hank Hill's father, whose knees got shot in Vietnam.
Oh my.
That's one of the best characters ever made. He never calls the wife, he never calls her by her name. He's always like, "Hank's wife, get me a beer." It's unbelievable. Here we go. Wall, Riley, Rutherford, Spears, Williamson, Fernando Tatis Jr., number 10 of 50. Nice with the gold. Sweet for Fernando Tatis Jr. Very nice. And Rivera, McLean, and Duran. Madrigal, Kelly, Greinke, Rom, Lindor, Francisco Lindor, Bobby Witt, Carlos Correa, and Freddie Freeman. Satchel Paige, Veneziano, Marte, Urshela, Yamamoto, Wilson, Kirkering, Jung Ho Lee with the gold, Freddie Freeman, Jason Dominguez, Herrera, Cruz, Conforto, Gorman, and Gunnar Henderson, not numbered, with the Silver Slugger Award. D'Arnaud, 1688 of 2024. Means and Cal Ripken. Pete Alonso. Lopez. Martinez. Canario. Hannafy. McGuire. Rutledge. Daddy Yankee. Jason Hayward. Oh. Last time I had a Jason Hayward, I flipped it over. It was one of those true photos.
Oh.
Shohei and Gunner. And the guy just called for it. You remember that?
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I
"Where's
do
the
remember
Hayward?"
that.
I'm like, "Oh my god. What type of sorcery is going on over there?"
It's
Gibson Long. Yeah, that guy
like
was...
the ice cream.
Oh my god, that was nuts. Like,
I still keep talking about it.
to call a card is one thing, and then pulling it is so crazy. Like, that never happens. That just doesn't happen. Winans, 1644 of 2024. Riley Adams, Jordan Alvarez.
That'll break number 3.
Matt Olson, yeah. Pereira, that was crazy. Like I said, somebody's going to be very angry. Somebody somewhere who bought a bunch of cases is going to be very angry that there's no 299s in it.
I got put in one.
Everything got put in one box. I'm pretty sure we had the whole set. I'm pretty sure they didn't know. They just put them in there to finish the set. And Shane Bieber. That is a 173 of 199 for Justin's cousin. No, I'm joking. I don't know if he's Justin Bieber's cousin. I hope not. 276 of 399 for Haniger. Matt Chapman. Alex Bregman and Jordan Walker. Bieber's hiding somewhere because he's too close to Diddy. He's like, I gotta get out of here. McGill. Low. Oh, no. I thought I saw a little guy in the corner there. Steer, Kerstad, or Richardson. If we get a Kevin Hart, Mookie, I still won't listen to his comedy, but I'll be very happy. I don't think he's funny. Freddie Freeman and Julio Rodriguez.
I
think he's okay. He's okay.
I liked it back in the day.
Even back in the day, he was okay. Like,
it's gotten worse.
Well, yeah, now it's worse. But now he
it's-
doesn't need to work on his comedy anymore. He just makes movies.
Hey, it's just
So-
like, don't you guys hate it when you're so rich?
You just don't need to work anymore. Yeah, he's like, what's the deal with too much money in my pocket? Seinfeld. What's the deal with buses? Who even has change for these buses? Brian De La Cruz. Hey, 10 cents here, 20 cents here. Aaron Judge and Lee. Bryce Miller, Fry. Iglesias, Winans. Phillips. Corbin Burns, 1940 of 2024. Adam Duvall. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Vladdy Jr. Outman. Where is Don Russ Optic Basketball Break number 4 from yesterday?
Oh, look.
I didn't get delayed.
Yeah.
Paredes. Sissoni. I believe there was a delay on that. You should check. Can you check your eBay, Osman? Can you check your eBay messages? You might have gotten a message about that.
Pick number 4. It's been rescheduled
I
to
believe so, yeah.
Wednesday. Wednesday, 3:45 Eastern time is when it is scheduled for at the moment.
Yeah, I believe we had a shipping delay, Osman, from the manufacturer. That was the issue. They usually give us an answer of it's weather or it's this or it's that, but all we can do is relay that message back, unfortunately. It's always something. We usually make it up for everybody, though, by pulling monster cards, straight heat. We pull so much heat, you'd be better off living next to a fire station. We were pulling so much heat one day, we shut off all the power. The power went down. We were just pulling so much fire that the fire department was like, no, sir, you cannot continue.
Can't let you do this.
We can't let you do this. You're burning everything down. Alright, here we go. Merrifield. Boyle. DJ LeMahieu with a 1384 of 2024. Spencer Steer. Marcus Stroman and Paul Goldschmidt. Wells. Caminero. Jarvis. Lopez. Greinke, Batten, Kerkering, Bouchard, and Allen Winans rookie auto numbered 176 of 199 with the black border. Very nice for Allen Winans. 249 of 499 for Lance Lynn. Blake Rutherford, Mike Trout, and Kirby Puckett. Marte, MacArthur, Stevenson. Patchy. Hurt. Ozuna. Fernando Tatis. Andre Lipschitz. Love saying his name. Mookie Betts and Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax looks so cool in all of his photos. Vinciano.
I actually never thought about that till right now.
McMillan. He looks so cool in all of his photos. It's never just like a weird photo of him throwing. Or it's always just like
a giant leg kick or...
He's just like, he's always looking at the camera and smiling. It's like from How I Met Your Mother. But they always try to catch Barney taking random photos and he somehow is always smiling. It's fantastic. Alyssa Nacken and Kyle Tucker. Are they brothers?
Trey Tucker?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of the Turners. Scherzer and Judge and Kjerstad, right?
Yeah, you're thinking Turner.
Kyle Turner and Trey Turner? No.
Trey Turner and
Justin Turner.
Turner. Not siblings.
Not siblings.
I think they were teammates.
Garcia, they were teammates, yeah. I'm always intrigued by baseball or athlete brothers and sisters, like Klay Thompson and his brother, who's a pro too.
Michael.
Yeah.
Or no, that's the dad. Trace.
Michael played basketball. Wall, right? No.
Michael Thompson, yeah, played for the Lakers.
Yeah, he played basketball. Yeah. Lipschitz.
Yeah, Trace Thompson's still hanging around.
Gonzalez. 1908 of 2024. It's probably hard to hang around when your brother just probably feeds you millions of dollars because it's like either way he's gonna get it on taxes, so he might as well give them to you. Miller. I mean, he signed a monster contract before he got injured. Strom. Meadows. I think he's doing like 28 or 30 million a year. At the time, it was crazy. Today, that's actually like less than what bench players make. Duran. It's like a deal today. Like you got him on a good deal. It's like 20 million a year. Pepiot. What did the little guy who was in Toronto, Schneider, he went to Houston. Van Vliet. Did he get 40 million a year or something crazy like that?
They had to get. I think he got 100 million.
3 years, or 4 years?
I think it was 3.
3 years. Yeah. Nuts. It's crazy. Good for him.
What's the deal?
He's good. He's like
not that good.
Not that good. Richardson, Phillips, Evan Carter with the blue. Very nice. Dallas Fort Worth. Gavin Lux, Mookie Betts, and Dansby Swanson. Nick Castellanos. Kyle Tucker. Jimenez and Bader. Porter. Bolin. Goodman, Wilson, Kirkering, Bo Bichette, Corbin Carroll, Reese McGuire, and Alex Rodriguez, Aaron Judge, Sony, Benson, Maeda, Hannafy, Gomez, Sandoval, Abreu, Chase Silseth, Ellie De La Cruz, and Aaron Judge, Sale, Lee, Selby, Larnack, Rutledge, Phillips, and here we have a Michael Conforto. I think that's the third one of that type of card that we've got in the City Connect. Here we got Ezekiel Tovar, 1745 of 2024. We've hit that one as well. Alex Cobb, Trey Turner, and Clayton Kershaw. Crawford, Minter, Wolf. All right. There you go. Yamamoto. Spencer Steer. Rutledge. And a Jung Ho Lee rookie auto. Very nice. Color match also. Pretty sweet. There you go. For the Jung Ho Lee spot, it says Lee. Tyler McGill. Kyle Tucker and Big Papi, David Ortiz. Carpenter, Fitzgerald. Little. Myers, Duval.
So that was your favorite player, David Ortiz?
Yeah. Miller, I loved him. Stubbs, he was just always so cool, just walking up there, didn't care, didn't think, boom. What? It's like, what just happened? 1461, 2024 was always so cool, never nervous. Cabrera, Harper, and Armstrong. And he also doesn't look like he should be a great baseball player. I love that about him. Cruz, Canario, Schmidt, Bolin. But I didn't like the rest of that team. Like, I didn't like Johnny Damon. Like, I didn't like those guys. Pedro Martinez, okay. It's hard not to like him. He's so good. But I didn't like, Hey, Shohei Ohtani, Silver Sluggard. Also not numbered. Weird. We usually hit a couple numbered ones. Will Smith getting jiggy with it. Numbered 244 of 299. Bobby Dalbec, Luisa Reyes, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Like, I wasn't happy when they won in 2004, the 3-0. Like, I didn't care. It was
just David Ortiz.
I just like Poppy. If he was on the Rangers, it would be the same thing. I didn't care. There's certain players, like, I like Tom Brady. People are like, oh, you like the picture? I don't care about the pictures. I just like Tom Brady. Paris, always calm. There's one thing I always loved about him. Always calm.
Some people say the GOAT.
Maybe. Rom, Lopez, he might be. It's hard with football. Yeah, it might be a GOAT quarterback. Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, there's so many other options.
Like, Patrick Bailey, Austin Riley, Masterboni. The only person, like, the first time I saw Megatron play, I said, this is the best player I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've never seen anybody.
That's a good one.
Like, I've never seen it, even to this day, I've never seen anybody run and he just decides, that's it, I'm outrunning you now. And then boom, he's gone.
That picture when it's him and he's
I know.
double covered from the line.
It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Like, I've never seen anybody do it, but then there's so many guys who just, like, Cobb. Like, what do you do with the big monsters like Wolfork? Like, did they win any championships with that Wolfork? 28 of 73. And the other guy? Wait.
Albert Hainsworth?
Yeah, monster, too. Freddie Freeman. Like, there's so, like, what about, like, guys like Bettis and, like, there's so many.
The refrigerator.
Henderson, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, he's a monster, too. Bettis was such a monster. The bus. He had the fridge. You have so many guys who are just so good in football. Like, Vodnik. What do you do about, like a guy like, who's the guy who right now is coaching Colorado? McNeil. Sanders. Grissom.
Oh, Deion Sanders?
Deion Sanders, like...
Yeah, how do you stop him?
He was incredible. And the, what's the other guy? The guy was on San Francisco. Mallory Swanson, the running back.
McCaffrey?
No.
Oh.
When they won with I'm talking like the 90s and 80s. What was his name? Not Jerry Rice. The other guy. Bagwell, Machado.
The running
back?
back?
Maybe it was Rice. Maybe it was Rice who was thinking about.
Or Emmitt Smith back at the Cowboys.
Oh, I am thinking of Emmitt Smith with the Cowboys. Like, he was ridiculous.
Three-headed monster.
Like, he was ridiculous. And then you had, Megatron was ridiculous. But you had another guy while he was playing too. Not Gronkowski. Who's the other guy? Who's like Gronk? Big. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Another tight end?
Yeah, he's huge. Kikuchi. He ended up leaving. He was like 40 and he came back a few years ago and he started... Gonzalez? No. Huck. Ellie De La Cruz. Joe Musgrove.
Must be thinking of Gronk.
Am I thinking of Gronk? I don't think so.
Because Gronk came back.
Yeah, no. That's not. No. He was Oh, I forget his name. Was he on Arizona on the Diamondbacks? Maybe. Not the Diamondbacks. The
Cardinals?
Cardinals. Diaz, Lux. I forget who I'm thinking of. He was
Like
an old guy.
how long ago?
Tony Gonzalez. Is that an?
He was. I don't think he came back. He was. Yeah, he's one of the better tight ends.
Like, I don't know if it was.
He played until he was pretty old too.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. But like,
He was on
I think
Atlanta.
He was in like 40. Atlanta. That's right. He was like 40 when he retired. No, 67, 499, or like really late 30s. Maybe he just looked that way. Andres, Bo Jackson.
On top of his Scarface impression.
Yeah, he was so good though.
My favorite is when he says it as a question. I'm
Hello?
Tony Gonzalez, University of California.
Spears. And Willie Adames, 1 of 50 with the Major League material. Pete Crow Armstrong. That is Brian Bello and Jazz Chisholm. Nope, Christian Yelich. Prince Fielder. Funderburk. Imanaga. You know who I used to love too? From the Twins? Was it Puckett?
Puckett.
No.
More modern? Torrey Hunter?
Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter
Allen.
was great.
Oh, man. Kirkering.
I got him in the retired signatures. He was on the
Nice.
Angels. I completely forgot about him on the Angels. Yeah.
Weird. Farmer, Turner. We used to just watch him for defense. Like,
Yeah.
it was like you
Those
would watch
plays
him
in
for
center
defense.
field.
Crazy. I remember some people just had. You remember a guy named Raul Mondesi? He had an arm like I've never seen. He played on a bunch of. He played on the Yankees. That guy could throw from the corner of the wall all the way to first. It was wild.
The name does sound familiar.
He was a crazy thrower. Ellie also has a crazy arm too. Ellie De La Cruz. But that guy, crazy. He won with the Yankees. I think 1 or 2 championships. He just had this it's like you remember that movie where the kid broke his arm and he was able to pitch? It was like boom.
I remember one of my favorite defensive plays ever was Yoenis Cespedes, who used to play for the A's, play for a couple other teams. But he's in left field in Angel Stadium, and he bobbles the ball, and he's pretty close to the wall, and then he just turns and fires the perfect dot right into the throws the guy out at home from left field.
It's incredible. The amount of practice it takes to be able to do that, pinpoint, it's crazy. Also, it's pretty crazy that most people don't know how to throw a ball. Not like they don't know how to throw a ball. They don't know how to correctly throw.
Yeah.
When to release, when to
I would say I'm one of those people.
It's pretty crazy, but then somebody finally shows you and you're like, oh my god. This is so much easier than throwing my arm out of the socket.
My shoulder or my elbow dislocating.
I remember I was playing baseball with friends, and one pass, I did that by accident where I just threw it like you're supposed to throw it, right? And I'm like, oh my god.
This works so much better.
I'm like, why was that so easy? My arm doesn't hurt. Naga. Also, a football. You need to be taught these things. Brett Batty. Matt Olson, Miggy Cabrera. Shohei. Wolf. Fairchild. Story. I remember when I was younger, I used to take 2 basketballs and start dribbling with both hands. That's how I was able to do anything. Julio Rodriguez. I wasn't even able to do a layup with my left. My brain would not compute. 11-24 of 2024. Then I started dribbling. Get more confident. It's all practice. Everything's practice. Sims, Judge, and Bregman.
Not the game.
It's not the game. We over here talking about practice. Young Hoo Lee. Prado. There's that, and there's the playoffs coach. You know what I'm talking about? Playoffs! Playoffs!
Jim Mora.
We can't even win a game!
Or the other one,
Jake Myers.
the Bears coach.
Yeah, 162. Okay, that was great too. That was a great
Oh
one.
no, wait, he was the Cardinals coach.
Was
the
the
Bears are who we thought they
Yeah,
were.
that's right. That's right. The Bears. He was talking about the Bears. Jackie Robinson.
We let him off the hook.
That was really good. Nobody talks about the Bears like that.
Herm Edwards was another good one. He had
Yeah,
some good quotes.
He does have some good quotes. It's just that guy's voice when he yells playoffs.
Playoffs.
Just like embedded in my brain. It lives rent free in my head. Like, playoffs.
Trying to win a game.
It's like these guys can't even win a game. Like what playoffs? It's basically saying these guys all suck. Noel V. Marte.
The worst one about, because I think Dennis Green was the one talking about the Bears. I think it was a preseason game.
Oh, it's amazing. Goodman, Butler, Batten, Wilson. That's so good. Freakouts on the podium are fantastic. 13 of 499. Zach Neto doing the cowboy. Eloy Jimenez, Nolan Arenado, and Mariano Rivera. McKenna, Castellanos, Wall, Lipschitz, and Victor Wembanyama. Your boy Wemby. And an auto behind Vic for Henry Davis. Rookie auto. Promising young player. Nick Lodolo, Corbin Carroll, and Spencer Strider. Caceres, Young, and Diaz. Urias, Greinke, Garcia, Yan Gomez, 1950 of 2024. Was a good year. Lyon Richardson, Brooks Robinson, Hank Aaron. I mean, it was a good year unless you were going to fight in Korea. It probably wasn't so good. Martinez, Miller, Strom, Blackman, Lopez, and here we have a 46 of 199 for Reese McGuire. Color match. That is a Josh Hader. They hate us because they ain't us. And a gold back for Pablo Reyes. Blowing some bubbles. It's a yellow Boston jersey.
Oh, I despise these
I
jerseys.
don't know why, but it is. It is what it is.
City Connect.
It's so ugly. I don't understand.
It looks like the UCLA Bruins.
It looks like somebody decided to not care about jersey colors. That's what it looks like. It looks like somebody said like, just leave it to the dog to decide. The dog's like, woof. I was like, all right, yellow.
And blue?
It's like, yes. Okay. McGuire again. Kerstad, Richardson. All right, here we go. Aaron Judge. LaGuardia, Heston Kerstad. Ronald Acuna and Sonny Gray. Martinez. Mets. Meet the Mets. Beat the... It's from Seinfeld. It's all Paris. It's George Costanza singing a song. Because he thought he was getting a job with the Mets. Carlos Correa. Yohan Moncada. Rafael Devers and Kyle Schwarber. Garcia. Lodolo.
I saw a good Family Guy joke about the Mets that I forgot about. That Stewie goes to watch and he's like, All right, and the first pitch, and the season's over. And he just like throws his hat on the ground. Life of a Met fan. I don't know. I guess Grimace has saved their season. I think they're on some win streak now since Grimace threw out the first pitch.
It's definitely Grimace's doing for sure. He's definitely onto some type of sorcery, some voodoo. He took one of the opposition's players' hair, boiled it in a pot with an old Mickey Mantle jersey, and all the players drank it. Literally sounds like a show from some cartoon. Somebody should really do like an Isotopes jersey. Like
Ooh, that would be good.
That'd be so cool. If they're just like one day we're all wearing Isotopes jersey, whatever team decides to do that. Let me tell you something, those jerseys will sell out in seconds. I can guarantee you. If there's even one star player, it'll sell out in seconds.
I'm sure there's got to be a minor league team in Springfield.
I'm talking like if the Dodgers decided to wear Isotopes jerseys,
oh my
and you
God.
can get a Shohei Ohtani Isotopes jersey, let me tell you how quickly that'll get sold out.
They should not redo that episode, but make like a newer version.
Here we go. Julio Rodriguez, Silver Slugger Auto. Boom! Number 2 of 25. Julio Rodriguez. Huge card. That's a very big card right there. Davis Daniel, Doyle and Corey Seager, Canley, Quantrill.
Touch it.
Yeah. Maybe not. Mitchell. Imanaga. Here we go. Wilson and Brandon Fat, numbered 309 of 499. Here you go, J-Rod. Sweet. Also, what's with the Seattle jersey? Jones, Julio, and Carroll.
And the Dodgers, their first City Connect, people didn't like so much that they just came out with another one.
Good. The people have spoken. Your choices were garbage. Kerstad. Like, you should really just poll the fans. Majority wins, and that's it. Adley Rutschman. Isn't that what they did with Seattle Kraken? Patchy and Rodriguez, Matt Olson, or
I think
one of those teams.
Utah's doing it now. Their hockey team.
It was either Vegas or somebody did it. Little.
Probably.
Like, let the fans decide. They're the ones who have to live with it, really. Hayward, Garcia, Wall. Oh. Kyle Higashioka, 1913 of 2024. Stevenson, Lindor, and Satchel Paige. Lopez, Castellanos, Rutledge, Rom, Phillips, and Boyle. And William Contreras, Silver Slugger winner. That is a Wyatt Langford. And that is a variation card for Wyatt Langford. 700. Very nice. Peguero, Vladdy Jr., and Gunner. Barnes, Winans, Kerstad, Rom, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Kyle Hurt, Numbered 1450 of 2024. Renfro, Aaron Judge, and Cassis. Kalenic, May, Basabi, Nola, Marquez, Marco Luciano, home field advantage for Marco Luciano. Very nice. Nicolas and Freddie Freeman. Brantley. Nolan Arenado. Yeah, I'm guessing somewhere around there, probably, right? Yeah, probably like 80. Pete Crow Armstrong. Laureano, Albies, and Trout. Martinez, Canario, Lopez, Phillips, Daddy Yankee, Jose Azocar, Shohei, Cal Ripken, DeJong, Gibson Long, Vinciano, Ursula, Kelly, Abreu, here we go, Milwaukee Brewers. And that is a variation for the Brewers, I believe. I think so. Enrique Hernandez. I don't think so. 1982, 2024 for Toglia. Nick Lofton. Votto and Imanaga, sorry. Batty and Bader. Alright. Last box magic. And then we'll go through the blue packs. No. All right, everybody. We'll try to pull some fire out of these last few packs. And then we'll get to the blue packs where the real action is. Action Jackson. No pun intended. Pick up Jackson Holiday. Next time I have to open a bunch of these packs, I'm just going to print out a bunch of Jack jokes. And in between, just tell Jack jokes. Chisholm, yes, there's some. I don't know what, but there's definitely some. Might be numbered, Nathan, I'm not sure. But we've definitely hit Chisholm already. Something. Something or another. I don't remember, but we will see when we do our recap. All right, here we go. Gibson, Abreu, no problem. Rom, Lindor. Jackson Churio. That is a variation for Jackson Churio. Very nice. What's the number on the back? The top one?
698.
Yeah. Peraza, Shohei, and Perez. Casas. Perkins. All those variations are SSPs, just in case anybody wants to know. I believe they start at the 600s and go up. Steer. Or maybe it's a high 600. Siri. Ozzy Albies home run challenge. Nolan Arenado. Jordan Diaz. Ellie De La Cruz and Nolan Ryan. One of the tallest pitchers ever. Isabel Miley Wolf. McNeil. Terang. Alvarez. Batten. And women in baseball for Veronica Alvarez. Mike Tuckman. Don Mattingly. Shave your sideburns. Mattingly, I thought I told you to shave your sideburns. Hal Sung Kim. Jack Flaherty. Young. Vargas. Milas. And a Brandon Woodruff City Connect. Severino. 1604 out of 2024. Here's the Dodgers staying dangerous lineup. Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Urquidy, Vodnik, Batten, Wilson, Schreiber, 1897 of 2024. Nolan Gorman, Matt McClain, Yordan Alvarez, Vasquez, Selby, Gorman, Farmer, check that out. Home field advantage. No, you top loaded. Oh yeah, see that's I don't know. It's hard. Sosa. I just want to double check. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Hey Joel. Hey Joel. Why don't you sit down for a second? I need you to calm down, bro. Jason Dominguez auto! Boom! Jason Dominguez, 12 off 50. City to city auto. There you go. You asked for it, and you got it. Huge. I don't think so. Here we have another one. This is numbered 173 of 299 from Matt McClain. Mitchell, Henderson, and Carter. Estevez. Look at that bad boy right there. Beauty. You're right, Nathan. She's a beaut. Here we go. Rutherford. Lobo. Siri. Arenado and Tatis. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about this guy? Lawler? Jordan Lawler? May. Basavi. Here we go. The good stuff is coming up. What's this? And a Alex Bregman mem card. Relic. It's fine. I guess that they're not as important. Bader. Tatis. Yamamoto. They made it seem like those were like Caminero. I mean, in the checklist, they made it seem like it was a big deal. Hanafi, but it looks like the variations are the really big deal. Whoa! It's a great photo. It's fantastic. Merrifield. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. It has to. You're right. Mega box break. Which product, Chris? Rutledge. We break a ton of stuff, so I don't know which mega boxes you're talking about. Are you talking about Bowman Mega? That's happening. It's upcoming. It should be any minute. I think 4. I don't know actually. What does it say on the calendar?
I think it's 3:30.
3:30. Oh yeah, that should be starting any minute. Give it a second, Chris. That live stream will be on in 1 second. I can hear them getting ready in the other break room. Anderson, 11/28 of 2024. That is Jackson Rutledge, Marcus Semien, and Randy Arozarena. Cruz, Walker. No problem. Stubbs. And a team color for Josh Bell with the Marlins. Very nice. Tanner Bibby, Austin Riley, Craig Biggio. Fry. And the last card is Winans. All right, let's get to the good packs. Here we go. Royce Lewis, Corbin Burns, Bobby Miller, and Johnny Bench. Eddie Murray, Jordan Lawler, Nico Herner, and Ellie De La Cruz. Julio Rodriguez, Juan Soto, Greg Maddux, and Rafaela. All right, we got some color. Bryce Harper, Derek Jeter, Mike Piazza, and Mason Wynn, rookie auto, 19 of 25. Beauty. Very nice, 19 of 25. Orange auto from Mason Wynn. Fernando Tatis, Ozzie Smith, Fred McGriff, and Imanaga. Dennis Eckersley, another colored card coming up. Johnny DeLuca, Spencer Torkelson, and Imanaga, rookie numbered 165 of 199. There you go. All right, Bobby Witt Jr., Miggy Cabrera. We got a green coming up. Jason Dominguez and Mike Trout, number 35 of 99. Are all of his cards him looking like that? Very nice. We'll get that sleeved and top loaded. All right. Bryson Stott, Logan Webb, Junior Caminero, and C.J. Abrams. Biggio, Andre Jimenez, Connor Phillips, and Anthony Volpe auto. Beauty. Huge card for Volpe. Very nice. Congrats to the Volpe spot. You hit a beaut. Hank Aaron, Kyren Paris, Garrett Cole, and Kyle Schwarber. Dawson, Molitor, Tucker, and Dansby Swanson. We got some nice blue color coming up. Big Poppy, David Ortiz, Ronald Acuna Jr., Yuri Perez, and the last card of the break, Johnny Bench, numbered 4 of 150. Johnny Bench. All right, let's do a recap of our hits. Grab this. Here we go. Trout, Imanaga, Haniger, Winans, Darno, Tatis, Volpe, Meckler, Burns, Arozarena, Schreiber, Conforto, Miggy, Smiley, Kershaw, Darno, Kikuchi, Urquidy, DeJong, MacArthur, Smith, Winans, Burns, Diaz, Gurriel Jr., Manea, Manoa, Gomes, San Fran Giants, Juan Soto out of 199, Myers, Anderson, LeMahieu, Walker, the Nationals, Peguero, Severino, Garcia, France, Tovar, Jordan Diaz, and Romy Gonzalez. Here we go. Johnny Bench, Anderson, McLean, Schreiber, Severino, Toglia, Hurt, Higashioka, Fat, McGuire, Gomes, and here we have a true photo for Mitch Haniger. Neto, Myers, the Giants, Adames, Whitlock, Kikuchi, Smith, Perkins, MacArthur, Tovar, Gonzalez, Lynn, LeMahieu, and Burns. Yeah, Kevin, that's pretty crazy, man. Hoskins, Bell, Jackson Churio, Langford, Murill, C.J. Stroud, and Victor Wembanyama. And here we go with our autos. Anthony Volpe, Henry Davis, Jung-Hoo Lee, Alan Winans, Shane Bieber, Connor Phillips out of 25, Brandon Walter, Soy Long, and Tim Raines, numbered out of 199. All right, here we go. That is a Mason Wynn, 19 of 25. Auto. Jason Dominguez with the beautiful auto out of 50. Home field advantage for Jordan Lawler. Christian Yelich, number 22 of 25. Jackson Holiday with the beautiful SSP variation. And Julio Rodriguez with the auto numbered out of 25. All right, everybody. That concludes our break for 2024 Top Series 2 case, 1 jumbo, 1 hobby player break number 9. Don't forget to check out our player breaks on eBay. Have a good day, everyone.